Hello, Aquarius. How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing great. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome. We're going to go ahead and do a reading from the 23rd through the 31st. So basically for the remainder of the month for you guys. See what the energies are, what messages, are there for you. It is general, guys. Keep that in mind. If you like a personal reading, please see the description box below. But this may not resonate with everybody. Just take the message that it does and leave the rest. All right, so let's see. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. So whatever resonates better with you guys. Let's see. From the 23rd through the 31st. Try to keep it very general, so I'll try to look at messages for everything regarding your life, not just love. If it comes for love, then it's going to be love. But let's see. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, one more time, please. The world. A journey for some of you. We're talking traveling, long distance, closure. So let's see what's going on with that. Four of Swords. Okay, not much activity here with the Four of Swords. We'll see how this resolve. Maybe you're waiting for communication. Maybe you're waiting for someone, guys, to come and, get out of this type of no movement. Some of you may be recovering here, resting after, some of you after a heartbreak. This is after the Three of Swords. So we're talking about just resting and recovering whatever that has been unpleasant. Okay, so what's crossing this? What's challenging this? Ace of Wands. Potential here. Some of you, there may be passion that you're waiting for someone finally to come through. It doesn't have to be an ex. This is always about that drive, that energy. We are having now the Sun in Leo, so we're going, through more fire element here. Action, passions, going for it. Very determined. But this is the challenge, is to start, to feel this as well. If some of you are feeling that there's nothing right now that drives you, or that you're feeling tired, the challenge is to, to take this potential, find the spark within you. That's what's the obstacle right now. Just start it. Just take the initiative. Okay, so what's happening here? Judgment. This is the root of all of this. Now, with judgment is always about a rebirth. We're talking about forgiving and forgetting. We're talking about a new you. After all that resting, after all, chaos, after all those heartbreaks, with the judgment is always to leave those behind, find the new you, start over. We have the Plutonian kind of energy, so it's very Scorpio energy here, which is what's dead, let it, be dead, and let's start here a new beginning, a new opportunity. A divine calling as well. Again, some of you, there may be someone that is returning here, or there was some type of return for you guys, and you're waiting. Okay, what happened in the recent past that is still affecting you? Okay, we're dealing here with a soulmate for some of you, a lover's choice. For some of you, destiny, waiting for that destiny. It may be any choice that, between your mind and your heart. A connection here. So with both of these very, very strong cards and very divine type of situation. Again, for some of you, it may be a love connection here, that there was a chance in the recent past. You're still, some of you, thinking about them. This is the choice you want to go through, or this is how you have that strong pull towards the situation. But I feel like there's no action there. Okay, so and we have also another major arcana here, so very very strong cards. So what's in your subconscious here, Aquarius, that you're hoping for? Nine of Pentacles, freedom. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're hoping now this may be how you want in this situation to be free, independent, financially well, surrounded by abundance, being independent. Now, Nine of Pentacles, it is known that that's self-fulfillment here. This may be also how you want someone to be. Even if this connection with this person is something that you think and you hope a chance, the Nine of Pentacles is always about, two people being independent of each other. You are with someone not because you need them necessarily. It's just they don't fulfill exactly something that you're missing. In this case, they just are, someone that makes your life better. You already, with the Nine of Pentacles, have the luxury. You already are independent. You already have your own friends, or you can do your own thing. This other person is a companion, is someone that you can talk to, is someone that if you feel like lonely or bored, they bring more than this materialistic type of situation. Because again, this is what you're hoping for, and it's a very independent card. Though we have here the Lovers, we have here Judgment. This is in your subconscious what you're hoping for. Now again, for some of you, if this is about a career that you're waiting to decide, this is all about abundance, financial freedom. For others, if it is a connection, this is the person that is in your mind. Now, this may be also a person that is well off and you're hoping for a chance. Okay, so what's coming towards you guys? Wow. Wow, wow. The Lovers in your recent past that is affecting you, and this is what's coming towards you, the Two of Cups. I mean, I don't want to make it about love, and for some of you maybe be a business partnership, but this is a strong connection. And again, I feel like it's someone that is well off, you're well off, and they just bring something better in your life. It's not that needy type of situation. It's more of a desire, a pull that is very strong here. But this is what's coming towards you. The Two of Cups. Wow, when I look at this opposite, very, very strong connection. Okay, so how are you feeling at the moment? Three of Swords. I said that here you are trying to rest, you're trying to recover. There's a situation, so you are heartbroken. Some of you may be separation. This may be a third-party situation that you are in, or that the other person is in. It can be any of those things. But at the end of the day, you're still feeling heartbroken here. Okay, so what's in your environment? Mostly this person in your environment. King of Pentacles. So we're dealing here with, again, someone that is very well off. Very financial, successful person. This may be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. With the King of Pentacles, we always have that earthy energy. We're not talking here about the passionate kings that rushes. We're talking about the earthy king provider. He is going to provide you comfort, and he or she take the, the energy as it resonates. This also is how some people see you. Or again, this is someone on your outside here. Okay, so what are your hopes and fears here? Ten of Cups. This is what you're hoping for. Something that makes you happy, takes you to the next level. Not just abundance here. It looks like for you, you can receive that. You can be well off. This is what you desire, that dream. Content, happy. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is the outcome for you guys. Another union card. I have to say, there's a lot of twin flame soulmates, whatever you have, you want to call it. Temperance here, there's a union, a balance, things coming together and making, one new type of situation. It may be anything, body and soul here, two people coming together finally, especially if there's been some type of unbalance in the relationship, making it work. It's not something that, again, with the temperance is holding on, practicing moderation, practicing balance here. Let's clarify a little bit. What do we need to know here? You have a very beautiful reading, except this is how you're feeling at the moment. What's coming towards you guys is beautiful. Let's see. What do we need to know more? What do we need to know more? One more, please. There's going to be an opportunity, a potential here. As with all aces, it depends if the opportunity is what you want to take advantage of or not there. Yeah, Knight of Swords, you're waiting for communication. There's been no communication here and you're waiting. Hanging Man again. This is what someone is not communicating. Someone is not taking action. Three of Cups. Okay, so all of this is about a reunion. A second chance is about a reunion. Getting together with someone. Celebration for some of you. Okay, Two of Swords. So we have here the Lover and Two of Swords. An indecision about this lover's choice. About this person. Crossroads here. Two people, two choices, some of you. Wow. The Devil. Now I have to say, for some of you, the Nine of Pentacles is known sometimes to be as the kept woman, the woman on the side. There's a temptation here. Again, some of you, it may be here we're dealing with a Capricorn, or we're dealing with an earth element that you're hoping for, that they can be free. You're very tempted toward this energy. It can be ambitious, you know, certain ambitions that you have. And I have to say, with the Nine of Pentacles, because it is what you have accomplished yourself, but also, again, that luxury, sometimes be careful what you wish for type of situation. But there's this obsession, or there's this temptation here that you are willing to compromise for something just to receive what you know, what you want. It can be vice versa as well here. It's very strong. It can be lust, it can be desires, it can be greed, whatever. Some of you, maybe that's what you're trying to you know, take yourself out of this situation, being dependent of this pull, or someone that took the power from you, a manipulator. So it can be any of those, you know. Everybody has different situations. You guys don't have all the same. So any of those things can be. But again, with the Devil being there, there's a certain obsession called dependency towards, you know, a material situation, or again, to achieve this situation no matter what the cost. Wow, this is beautiful. Two of Cups and the Empress coming towards you. Unconditional love, beautiful love. We have the planet of Venus and Two of Cups. So I mean, everybody, I'm sure most people know what the cards mean, but to me, it's something that is meant. It's very beautiful, very nurturing. If it is not for some of you a love connection, there's a certain resources or creativity here, a union. You probably find, you know, within yourself something that you are very good at. For the ones that are not here for a love connection or a person. But for others, this is something very beautiful that is coming, this emotional energy. With the Empress is someone that wants this, and they really have real love. They really have real love, unconditional love. Okay, so you are trying to move on from this heartbreak, maybe a third-party situation, whatever. You're trying to leave conflict behind. This may be mentally as well. You are trying to let go. Right, so this is a situation with the Eight of Cups. What do I leave behind? There's been certain disappointments. Maybe this person disappointed you. Who do you walk away, and who do you focus your attention on? Where do you concentrate yourself? Because here we have this Piscean energy, like I'm going to leave all the other cups behind. I don't care about anything else. What I care is about that specific one. Turning your back into a certain situation to follow something that is more meaningful to you. All right, so this happy situation at home or with someone else that you have, it's a certain balance again. You're trying to maintain a balance, you're trying to hang in there, try not to disturb the peace. But there's certain desires here that you're hoping for. The Fool. Okay. So for the ones that have here, we had, sorry, here with the World. If you are traveling or if you're going, it looks like you're going towards this situation. New beginning, but with the Temperance is something that you will be taking time. There's a certain reconciliation. There's a certain union here. It starts, you know, fresh. But again, it's not something chaotic. It's not something immediate. It's something that needs time. So this situation that is coming towards you guys is beautiful. I feel again with the Fool here and the Temperance is something that you take step by step. It needs it needs a certain patience to work. With the Temperance, always I feel like we have here, you know, two different elements, and we're trying to create a third one. It needs the right mixing, you know, to finally make it what you desire, whatever that is. It's not something that you can, you know, just pour two things together and make one. There's a perfect mixture here, and it requires patience in this case, but it's beautiful. Major arcana have been here. You have all these major arcana, so are big events. Now, Leo, it is the opposite of your sign, guys, so it does affect you this Leo season. You are like partners, Aquarius and Leo, so I think the season Leo will bring a lot of things to you, and I feel it's going to be actually very good for you. I think you're going to start to see more changes, especially if you have been staying here, you know, no communication, no activity. It looks like things are improving, but the best that I like about this is this connection that is coming towards you, or this opportunity. So take advantage of it, Aquarius. Okay, thank you so much. I hope, guys, you really liked this video. Let me know if you did. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.